Rope Talk with Matt Dumont.
What are we doing right now?
Top 5 tag teams.
Then let's make it happen. Stop playing games.
I got it.
What?
I got it.
Don't do it.
All right.
Okay. Top 5 tag teams. Who do you got? We're going to tell you who we got. Number 5.
Number 5, top 5 tag teams. My number 5, Hollywood Blondes. Very underrated team. Stunning Steve Austin, Flying Brian Pillman. They could both go. They could both talk on the mic. Just very cool. Very ahead of their time.
I'm surprised you didn't say the Beverly Brothers. That's what I thought you were going to say.
Better finisher.
That finisher hurt. Huh? Top 5 for me?
Yep.
Number 5. The Legion of Doom.
Now we got heat. You know we got heat.
Well, but this is why I'm saying the Legion of Doom and not the other word. Legion of Doom is WWE, WWF. So when they finally arrived in the World Wrestling Federation,
that was your first real exposure.
Yeah, I saw them in the NWA, but they're like, all right, another team's not, it wasn't enough. But they by far phenomenal wrestlers. They had the perfect you had the strength of Animal, and you had the finesse of Hawk. And I mean, they were phenomenal, and they were dominant. What are you laughing at?
I love that Hawk. No.
What?
As a wrestling fan, I just love that Hawk's the finesse guy.
He's a finesse, which is crazy, right? Animal's the powerhouse.
280, traps to his ears, gassed up.
All sauced up.
I'm the finesse guy.
Oh. All right. So we're starting off pretty strong.
I like it.
Who do you got for number 4?
No. I went first last round. What? You give me your number 4.
Number 4?
4.
The Bushwhackers. That's a joke, by the way. It's not my number 4. Number 4.
Sheep herders.
Honestly, number
Same
4.
Team.
4 for tag teams.
You don't know.
I'm going to go Edge and Christian. Edge and Christian's going to go because you know what? They're in the 2000s, which we all know about, the Attitude Era, coming out of it. I
love that that's your number 4.
That's
I really do.
I do. Good. Number 4 is Edge and Christian. Wait, what's the picture? What? 1, 2, 3, 4. You didn't do it. Hello? Remember you take the Polaroid? Remember the Polaroid shot? Hold on, do it again. You got redeem yourself. 1, 2, 3. Ooh. So, I mean, listen, the innovators of the laters, not laters, what? Table, ladders, and chairs match, WrestleMania 17. I mean, that's all we got to say. But they really brought it.
That's why I love that you went there because my number 4.
Oh.
Dudley Boys.
Soon to
one of the other 2 teams in those TLC matches.
So here's what I want to say for a future episode. Do you want Matt to get the table, or do you want to get me to get the table?
Please send in your votes.
Send in the votes,
comments.
Please. Okay.
Send it in. One of us is going to go through one. We have it.
Yeah, we have it.
We'll shoot the promo. We need to know who's going to go through.
Yeah, we need to know. So please answer.
I'm betting him only because it's more physiologically possible for me to put his ass through one than him to put mine through one. Let's be serious.
What?
But no, my number 4, I'm an ECW mark.
Yeah.
I was since the day I saw it. The second I started seeing.
What do you think? I was going to say, not to interrupt you. What do you think is what attracted you to the Dudleys? What is 3D to me? Innovators of a lot of matches. Innovators of a lot of violence also.
As much as I hate how gimmicked it was once they got to WWE, Devon,
get the tables!
What? It's a spot. It looks cool. It's a little extra violence on television for you. It
legit listen, and I'm Matt. I don't know if you've taken a fucking body slam or a fall through a table. If you take a wrong fall, it doesn't feel very good.
The right falls don't feel
good.
I
mean, the right falls, as much as you clinch yourself, it doesn't feel good. Chair shots don't feel good. Right.
Also, soon on Top Rope Talk, little Easter egg there.
What?
Number 3. I'll go first this time.
Yeah, please. Yeah, go ahead.
My number 3 Two boys from the University of Michigan, Rick and Scott, Steiner brothers.
So what I'm gonna say, not little eggs dropping in this. Our top three is going to be very much similar, but very much different. So
Your
continue.
number one sucks.
I don't know what.
Rick and Scott, man.
Yeah, they were
Steiner brothers. I saw them real early on in WCW.
NWA. I mean,
Super Brawl 1.
Yeah.
Steiners versus Sting and Luger. One of the coolest tag team matches I ever watched.
And here, they were the
Here's
innovators
Scott
of
Steiner.
wrestling,
Like, this dude's a big fucking kid. 250, 260 probably.
all ripped up.
Invented the Frankensteiner, Hurricane Rana, whatever the fuck you want to call
Because
that move.
because the luchadors,
the guys that are normally doing it weighed 180 pounds
Right.
and look like Ray fucking Mysterio.
Yep.
Here's a kid that can throw a fucking Datsun, and he can do it.
Yeah.
Okay.
And again,
And his brother is legit one of the baddest dudes in the locker room, no matter what locker room he fucking walks in.
Yeah.
Like, he's on that list. There's a list in the lore of pro wrestling. Unfuckwithable. Rick Steiner's on that list.
Mm-hmm. And if most of you, unlike us wrestling geeks here, the son of Rick Steiner is Braun Breaker. Who Braun Breaker looks...
Running right the fuck up that list.
And he is a perfect mesh of Scott and Rick together. He really is.
Yes.
He is a perfect mesh.
Oh, that is the
right?
best definition.
He's a perfect
of that
match
kid.
because when he took out fucking Carlito the other night, he literally, you saw the face of his dad.
The best camera angle.
You saw the face of his dad running at him,
He's already airborne.
and boom.
It's like he was.
You see a lot
It
of
was like circus
the
shit. Like he
craziest-
was the guy shot out of the fucking cannon.
some of the best football players become the absolute phenomenal wrestlers because I'm a big fan of the spear.
Oh. Acknowledge me. He was a pretty good football player.
Listen, Goldberg, Roman Reigns. Listen, I'm a huge fan of the spear because literally, like the way Braun does it right now, though.
When a guy can do it right and a dude can sell it right, it's
you're
one of the most violent moves.
You're getting
in
broken in
wrestling.
half. You're
It
getting
looks
broken in half.
horrible. Like, holy shit, you got hit by a bus.
Yeah. So
All right, you're number 3.
my number 3
Sir.
is your number 4.
Oh,
3D, the Dudley Boys.
I'm mad at that.
And that's why I said we're going to be very similar but very different towards the end. Devon and Bubba / Bully. They mesh
Bubba Ray.
and they've wrestled well together. They have great chemistry.
Stutter.
What? Today, Junior. So I mean, it's one of those things where they were phenomenal. Tag team champs and every federation they've been in, they've been tag team champs. I think they are the most decorated. I believe they are. They've won the most besides the Hart because the Hardys.
No, without a doubt.
And you know what? I know
Dudleys are the most decorated.
I'm giving away something right now, but they're almost caught up to the Hardys. But I think the Dudleys have got it. What?
Are they on your list?
What number are we on?
2.
Oh no! Okay. So you want me to go?
Yep.
Number 2,
Yeah.
the Hardy Boys.
That's your number 2.
That's my number 2. Matt and Jeff, listen, phenomenal. My opinion.
I love that your top 5 has all 3 from the TLC matches.
Yeah.
I ain't mad at that.
I'm
not mad at that.
And here's the thing.
I'm missing those 2.
For some reason, I know
you're
you're gonna want to drop maybe an elbow off the top rope when I say my number 1. But
Nope.
Matt and Jeff, tag team wise, fucking unbelievable. They have had success singles, but they're always better together. There is 100%. Those brothers, legit brothers, are they like one blinks, the other one blinks the other way. It's just they're phenomenal. They really are.
Can't argue that.
And what they've done in the tag team division. And listen, we could go on, and I know Matt and I could go on for days about our favorite tag teams because guess what? We're missing a lot from the 80s. And I know...
Not yet.
Not yet, but I know I am. But I just like, one of my things is like, I'm not going to name them because I feel like Matt's got a couple on his list. I got a big one on my list for number 1.
I've got my last 2 are from the 80s.
Yeah,
so.
and I mean, we got so many guys. What?
Childhood. Shit that got me into it.
Listen, Matt and Jeff are phenomenal. I'm
Can't argue it.
I'm glad Jeff got through all of his demons and he's still here because it was tough there for a couple of years. We were worried like he's going to be the next one to go.
Thank you, buddy.
Thank you, buddy. Listen, and multiple-time world champions, both of them. They're still relevant in 2025. In TNA, the TNA World Tag Team Champions, we're still seeing these guys in their 40s, late 40s perform at a high level. So that's my number 2.
My number 2, like I said, both of my top 2 teams from the 80s. Number 2, one of the main reasons I got into pro wrestling, British Bulldogs. Dynamite Kid, Davey Boy Smith, Matilda.
Yeah.
That's part of the gimmick.
Like, yeah.
The dog was cool. I'm a dog guy, and
yeah.
English Bulldog is one of my favorite breeds, but just watching the two in the contrast, like Davey's the power guy,
yep.
power slams, power moves. Dynamite,
oh my God,
snap suplexes, headbutt off the top.
And we all know
we discussed in another episode. One
Benoit,
of my favorite singles is Benoit.
That's Benoit.
Top rope headbutt is just, that move resonates. Like, it's gonna smash my skull into you.
Your skull, and
real high velocity.
I'm gonna hurt myself also while doing it. So it's
gonna hurt you a hell of a lot more, and that's the goal of the move. Yes. I dug it, and I dug them. Number 2, British Bulldogs.
You're gonna name your number 1. You want me to?
My number 1 was on your list, but it was way too fucking low. And you also used the wrong name. They are the Road Warriors. Hawk, Animal, and oh, by the way, the most important part, Paul Ellering.
The Road Warriors.
80s, NWA, WCW.
The craziest thing is AWA Tag Team Champions. They were legit.
I'm a little metalhead as like a 7-year-old.
Yeah.
Like, I'm already into that kind of music. And 7, 8, 9 years old. What was it? Bunkhouse Brawl. My uncle like pirated. I love you, Uncle John. Pirated the pay-per-view, recorded it for me on his VHS machine.
Oh, yeah, old school.
Co-main event was Ric Flair and Road Warrior Hawk for the belt. Yes. And the lights went out, and Iron Man by Sabbath started playing, and this 280-pound dude with shoulder pads with spikes on him, and the double like reverse mohawk and face paint came out, and I was like, what the hell is that? I'm like, that's the coolest thing I've ever seen in my life.
That's the guy, yeah.
Like, that's a G.I. Joe character in human form.
That's the guy.
And I watched Ric Flair, who I already thought was like the man, give him everything he had, and the dude ate most of it, and I was like, all right, he's it now. Like, that's the guy.
Yeah.
Number 1 team. Number 1. I mean, Doomsday Device.
I'm going to say,
to this day, greatest tag team finish move ever. There's nothing close. I am going
to agree, and because you hear over the years how wrestlers hated taking that bump because they never knew how they were going to land.
Ask Henry Godwin. Oh
my God,
it's a broken neck.
It's a broken neck. Yeah. It's a tough one. I mean, my number 1, Matt may or may not agree with it. He's shaking his head already. The greatest single forces of Hulkamania and the madness come together of the mega powers. My number 1.
How many tag team matches did they win?
A lot.
Nope.
However, they should have put the straps on.
A lot's not the answer because they really didn't.
Okay. They should have been Macho was the world champion. You could have put the tag team champions on him. And
you ought to be embarrassed.
If it only wasn't for the damn lust of Elizabeth, they would have been the greatest.
I love you as my co-host. I love this show, but you ought to be embarrassed that that's.
What are you talking about? You know what? Here.
Shot.
What?
Yep.
The mega powers.
I don't even.
What do you mean? I want you to tell me.
Tag teams of all time.
The mega powers.
How many matches did the mega powers have as a tag team?
A lot.
Nope. The Road Warriors wrestled more in the month of March in 1987 than the Mega Powers did as a fucking team. They should automatically be eliminated from the competition.
No.
There's no way they did 25 matches as a tag team.
You got to remember that back in 87 to 88 or 89 or 90.
They didn't wrestle often
they had
as
dark
a tag
matches.
team.
They had dark matches. Road Warriors, a lot more matches. Road Warriors, a lot more titles. The Mega Powers, more nostalgia.
Dudleys, Steiners. My number 5 had more tag team title reigns than the fucking Mega Powers.
I thought you said your top 5 was fucking the Beverly Brothers.
No, you said my top 5 was Beverly Brothers.
What?
All right, what's your See, I already forgot. It was so shitty.
Listen, Number one for the Moranster is the Mania and the Madness coming together. The Mega Powers.
So it makes the sport great. No, it's not a sport. It's entertainment. I can't call
it. It's professional wrestling.
Yeah. Sort of.
And we love professional wrestling.
Fucking A.
Huh?
More than I love most things on earth. I love professional
wrestling, yeah. Because we can have, this is what makes this show so great. Besides you and I being ourselves, we're talking about nostalgia. We're talking about new school. We're talking about old school. This is what makes, I mean, it is 2025. We are in our mid-40s. Looking only as fine as we can look.
Well, you look a lot better than I do.
Woo! We love professional wrestling, but this is what it's all about.
What? All right.
What'd you say?
We're gonna sign off here, folks. Another episode of Top Rope Talk.
It is another episode, and by the way,
our unofficial sponsor,
Hulkster,
Real American Beer. Again,
it is delicious.
We're hollering at you.
It is refreshing. We are hollering at you.
Show us a little love. We love you.
We're waiting for you, brother. What?
Quiet Corner Television. Top Rope Talk.
Like,
where wrestling
subscribe,
fans can be wrestling
fans. Make it happen.
What he said.
All right.